Hey Northwest, he's Chris Wrong.
And that's Calvin Howard. Today is Monday, February 11th, and that means it's time for another
Cougar Roundup.
Hey Calvin, did you know that I made it on WPA Court?
No, you didn't. I did.
Oh, sorry, I have a concussion.
Oh dang. Watch this video to learn who's on court.
What's up, Northwest? I'm Brianna Barn. I'm here to inform you how these WPA candidates are preparing for court. It's really exciting. Like, you're kind of nervous, like, right before they announce it because you're not really sure, like, what's gonna happen. But I think it's really cool that we all got nominated and everyone in court is so great.
It's a real honor to have been nominated for the court because I feel like I'm very close with a lot of my classmates.
I did not know who nominated me, and I did not know what to do.
I'm definitely looking forward to walking at the assembly and getting letting my mom escort me at the dance.
I got this. I'm looking forward to wearing this chain.
I'm preparing mentally pretty hard right now. Just gotta get in the zone. You don't want to be too playful, but it's not a super serious event. You just want to have the right mentality going into it.
I'm probably looking forward to either the girls' dinner that we're all doing together or the assembly in general.
I just can't wait to wear my white blazer at the assembly.
Life's a garden. Dig it. You only have one Earth. Let's save it and live the life you know you're supposed to.
Although I am enjoying the experience and am honored to be on it, I don't think that that's everything.
Hey Chris, did you watch Oklahoma?
Nope, I was super busy this weekend.
Good thing someone made a recap.
So Oklahoma is about two love triangles, one between Curly, Judd, and Lori, and then one a little bit farther back, but still just almost as prominent, between Will, Ado Annie, and Ali Hakim.
Oklahoma is actually based off of a play that was earlier written, and then Rodgers and Hammerstein turned it into a musical.
Oklahoma is a really special musical. Actually, it was the first musical that Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote together, which, if you know anything about them, they're some pretty big guys in musical theater.
So actually this year, in addition to being our school's 50th anniversary of our first main stage production, is the 75th anniversary of the musical itself. This was one of Rodgers and Hammerstein's first, it was kind of their big break.
We chose this show over every other show because of the 50th anniversary and honoring the Northwest Troupe over the past 50 years. And Oklahoma was actually the first show that Northwest ever did. So we thought that it would be a cool way to celebrate 50 years, but also celebrate our theater program overall.
We have a wonderful alumni chorus and children's chorus. So we have the future, the present, and the past all starring in our show. Really great.
The Ocho challenged an outstanding bowling team. Let's see who is a strike and who's a gutter.
Alright, we're here with the Ocho, about to go 1v1 with the Northwest bowling team. Let's see how it goes.
That's a lot of opens on both frames.
Hey man, they're the bowling team. I expected us to win.
Mrs. Stiggy, now recovering from her experience with a brain tumor, is doing well. Let's learn about her journey.
December of the 17-18 school year, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor in my cerebellum, deep in my cerebellum, and I went on a couple weeks later to have brain surgery in which they removed the tumor. It's called a hemangioblastoma. It's a very rare kind of tumor. My surgeon said that he was able to remove the tumor completely, 100% clean removal. It did affect me both ways, both terribly and also very good. I like to say that it's both worse and also the best thing that's ever happened to me, because when you're in your 30s and they tell you you might die, you really take a hard look at what's important in life and what's not. The bad things were, of course, facing mortality, a lot of pain involved in the surgery and before the surgery. But the good thing is, you know, second chances are amazing, and I think it has made me value everything in life more than I would have had I not had that scare.
Miss Rude, now known as Miss Kiblin, competes in CrossFit competitions. Let's learn more about her most recent competition in Miami.
I started CrossFit about 6 years ago. I wasn't doing any more competitive sports, including gymnastics, and I just decided to walk in and try weightlifting. And so CrossFit's kind of a mix between weightlifting, gymnastics, and track and field, I guess you could say. And so I found myself to be pretty good at it, and I stuck with it and kept getting better. I competed in the Wadapalooza Fitness Festival in Miami, Florida. I competed in it because my teammates and I qualified prior to, so we made it. We started training about a year ago for that competition, but I've been doing CrossFit for 6 years. Believe it or not, it was the handstand ramp, which is crazy because I'm a gymnast, but I had to get through a handstand obstacle course before I could max clean and jerk, and I missed the handstand ramp like 4 times before everybody thought I was gonna be able to do it, and I couldn't right away, and so it was pretty embarrassing. But I ended up with a pretty big lift, so it was good. I think I'm probably my biggest motivation. I try to be better every day, and it's something that I can challenge myself doing. At 4 in the morning, I get up at 3:30, and I get there by 4 and work out, and I'm in control of that 1 hour of my day to make sure that I start my day happy.
I go to Argentina because I have my family down there, and I've been going ever since I was little. Lately, I've been going for only a month, but when I was younger, before high school, I was going for 2 months. While I'm in Argentina, I hang out with my family, obviously, and I also, it's summertime down there, so I go to the pool, I go on runs. My grandpa lives in the mountains, and then my grandma lives in the city, so when I'm at my grandma's, I go around the city, and then when I'm in the mountains, I really just relax. I love that Argentina is so beautiful, and it's so different than Kansas, and I love hearing people speak Spanish. It's really cool because I'm used to, English every day all the time, so the change of language and culture and the food, and I love going when it's hot. Now that I'm older, I start missing my friends more, and my house, and my bed, and my car. Adjusting to the environment is super hard because it's really cold here, and I go from 90-degree weather to 30s below freezing, but I have to let my body adjust, and with the jet lag and everything, and usually I get a little sick. It can be really hard to shift back to English. I mix up my words sometimes, but after 2 days, I'm good. I do look forward to going back to Argentina more at the end of the year because I start missing it and I start missing my family, but since I just got back, I'm glad to be back.
Well, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Chris Wrong.
And I'm Calvin Howard. See you next time.